Alright, dude, so a Ketchup vlog is like, my god, the sun. A Ketchup vlog is like, it's not about ketchup, but it's catching up. Do you get it? There's gonna be a lot of clips in here like the last few where it's some recycled stuff from before that I didn't have a video where I talked or anything like that, but I wanted you to see it. And then in a minute, we're gonna be talking about some hot hip-hop albums that just dropped yesterday. Well, I don't know when you're seeing this. They dropped Friday, August 3rd. Mac Miller Swimming, Travis Scott, ASTROWORLD. I want to talk about that a lot. Thanks, dudes. Dudes, I did like my whole last vlog was in the car, like almost the entire thing, and I was thinking about it afterwards, and I was like, wow, that worked out, because I usually don't have time to like sit and talk to the camera any other time of the day. So, and then I thought about it more, and I was like, no, actually it didn't work out, because that's super dangerous and nobody should be vlogging while they're driving. And I think about this like when I see other people do it, and then I was doing it the other day, and even if I had the thing propped up just like it is now, like it's not the same. So here's the deal. I want to do something. I want to take care of this problem. So what I want to do is, anytime that you see me, especially me, vlogging while I'm driving, I want you to comment. I want you to write the meanest thing, the most hateful thing you could ever think of, because that'll definitely get my attention, right? And then maybe I'll cut that shit out. And I want you to do the same for anybody else that you see, okay? And I'm gonna do the same. I will do the same, and I'll screenshot any that I do, all right? And I'm gonna throw them in Discord, all right? Not in anything special, probably just in the dude lobby general. But yeah, let's take care of this. Let's cut that shit out, all right? So that people aren't vlogging while they're driving, especially your boy, because that's disrespectful to everybody on the road. Boys and girls of the internet, where have I been? Where have I been? And why do I have more energy than I ever have in 3 years of YouTubing? Can you tell? Here's where I've been. I'll tell you one of the places I've been. It's been listening to Mac Miller Swimming and Travis Scott, ASTROWORLD. I want to talk about those two head to head. I know they shouldn't be in the same league, but I'm going to put them there for the sake of a title, maybe a thumbnail, all that stuff. Alright, straight up, I'm going to tell you this right now. Mac wins for me overall. Today's Saturday, so I guess we'll see like what happens. But I think in terms of sales, this is my prediction. This is your Jeremy, dude, it's Jeremy, your 26-year-old white boy opinion on what's going to happen in the world of hip-hop when it comes to these two albums. First of all, YG, I'm sorry. Dog, you picked a horrible day. This is just not a good release date. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. I think Mac's going to win in terms of sales, actual album sales, but I think Travis Scott is going to blow him out of the water in terms of streams, Spotify title, Apple Music, YouTube. He's on trending already. It hit like... Swimming wins for me because, first of all, you definitely have to be into that genre, that more like jazzy kind of funky. There's a lot of like funk on this, which I was not turned on to that type of music at all until The Divine Feminine. So I think it's probably fair to say that there's a little bias from me in that, because that's a new genre to me.
that I'm really into. But from swimming, there were no tracks that I felt like were filler. Not even one. Like, I feel like every single track served a purpose. The overall feel of the album. Actually, both of these albums do a really great job at having like a straight up overall feel to the whole thing. That almost, not like, they both kind of tell a story, but they still, like, they've just got this vibe, you know what I mean? Like an ASTROWORLD vibe, a swimming vibe, whatever. Anyways, I want to talk about swimming. I'm going to try and separate the two. It's so hard because I've been listening so much. So look, no filler tracks, no bangers really, maybe one, but it's still just overall, I like it better because what I'm about to say, ASTROWORLD does have a handful of just like filler tracks, just tracks I don't really give them. Why is Butterfly Effect on this album? It's been out since like, it's been 2 years, right? I have to Google this. Google. When did Butterfly Effect release? Because it feels like it's been a century since I heard that. And I saw it on the album, I'm like, what is this? And then those beat swaps. First of all, that's another thing. Or like second or third of all, I don't know, because I keep bringing up so many points at once. The beat swaps, dude. Travis Scott killed it with them beat swaps. It's like he was like, because I think everybody's really been into him lately because a couple artists have like experimented. Like the biggest one I remember was last year, Kendrick Lamar with DNA. Mac has one on his album also. There's been a lot. Anyways, Travis Scott goes in on some beat swaps. On Stargazing, Sicko Mode, which is like the best one. Like I said, it's just like 2 lines from Drake and then we swap to this. Oh my god. And also the beat is like the hardest hard I've ever hearted. Look, I get it, man. I'm making this as fucking lame as it can be, but I'm really excited about these 2 albums, so I still wanted to talk about it. Anyways, that's the vibe, and I saw where he wanted this like kind of creepy like creepy amusement parks type whatever, and I think he nailed it. It's like, which is amazing. Like if when an artist can actually put a whole album together and have it be this whole like cohesive thing that has its own vibe, I think that's really special. Anyways, I've been going on for a really long time. I'm looking at this right here, and I forget. I don't think I wanted to start. I think I was trying to do a vlog today, and then I ended up just talking about these 2 albums for an hour and a half. So let's go do something else. The other problem that I have is like going back and watching my own stuff, and I see like this looks like you're in a dungeon. Like, dudes, I brought you straight into the dude dungeon for this. It's so dark. And too late, I'm not going to go back and re-record it. Like, that's the fakest thing I've ever heard of. But in reality, I think that's probably what most YouTubers would do. Not this one, though. You get what you see right here. Right here. Sorry, I didn't mean to do you dirty like that.